Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It's me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the RTG. Today, once again, proudly powered by my awesome sponsor, Elgato. Now, it's 2024, and I can once again confirm that I will be partnered up with Elgato for this year. Absolutely buzzing with that. We love working with Elgato because, let's face it, they provide all of the incredible tools that help me with my content creation every single day. If you guys out there are aspiring content creators looking to up your game, then check down below in the description. There'll always be a link to my Elgato profile page. So, getting on into the video, if you enjoy, please do me a small favor and hit the thumbs up button. I've got an absolute doozy for you today. And it's going to start off quite nicely because we've got 84x5s. They are essentially my favorite part of the game right now. I love logging in at 6 PM, having 3 of these to do and unlock. And I actually end up getting myself an FC versus fire card. It's only Sissoko. But you know what? He's 4 shooting away from being a member of Club 80. Back about 3 or 4 FIFAs ago, people would have been buzzing with the Sissoko like that. Unfortunately, we are now in FC24, which means that if it's not some sort of 107 rated purple icon team of the whatnot, then people don't care quite as much. But hey, here's hoping that maybe today we can get something good. Now, I've just completed the very first squad, or the most expensive squad, I should say, of the icon player pick. Now, it's an 87 plus between base, Centurions, and Thunderstruck icons. So, yeah, hopefully we can get something good. I'm hoping for Centurions, Zico, Thunderstruck, who else had, or Centurions Hullet would be lovely as well. We'll see who we get though. My club was really, really well stacked. The weird thing about doing this SBC is that it needed 86, 87, 87. The things that I've got in my club right now are like 88s and above. It's really weird for me to have fodder of such high value, essentially. Here's your daily dose of a Luka Modric in a pack. Part of a double walkout. We love to see that. So Luka walks out with Ter Stegen. So a little bit of an El Clasico double walkout right there. We'll take an 89 Ter Stegen all day long. And there's a duplicate Thomas Partey. We'll pop him into something. I probably need to get myself an inform because I'm sure I'm probably running short on that as well. Actually, no, I end up putting him into the final squad for the icon. So let's just get straight into it and see who I got, shall we? I felt like it was a fairly well-priced one. As long as we can hopefully get something usable, that would be the main aim. What are we going to get then in my icon player pick? I was able to get 3 base icons. Riquelme, L. Gerrard, unless you're a diehard Liverpool fan, L. Torres, lowercase w, I think. If it goes from like red being terrible and then like green being great, it is somewhere in the middle there. I was going to say like grey. It's sort of like neither great nor bad, but I guess you kind of understand me, right? They've nerfed the finesse shot plus to a point where it's certainly not the most used shot type anymore. Yeah, I come up against Salah and Son and Griezmann quite a lot still, but it's not those crazy finesse shots that I seem to always concede. So I've taken Torres. He's worth 150k, I think, something like that. And we'll give him a little run out, see if I can make that finesse shot plus work for me. If not, we can go back to whatever we had before. And let's jump straight into an 83x20 that we got from level 20-something. Going to get ourselves Andy Robertson here as part of a double walkout. We can only hope that the next player is higher rated than that. Because it was, of course, between an 87x3 or an 83x20. Now, I see Mahrez there as well, so I think the highest rated cards there I've got are 86s. I get 3 86s. Should I have taken the 87x3? Well, in my opinion, I still think this is better because I'll take the 84 and 83 rated fodder. Helps me get the next day's worth of 84x5s done. Helps me get another Team of the Week player pick done. All things that I need to keep grinding, essentially. Now, some of you might be like, Tom, Team of the Year has been like announced. You can vote for your players and stuff right now. Is it time to start storing up packs? Well, I think you guys know how I do things around here. Ooh, ice card, by the way. It's going to be a Spinazzola. I think it's fairly low rated, but still, we get Ice Spinazzola with Jockey Plus playstyle. I reckon he's actually really quite good. Do we give him a run out? Left back is not a position in my team where I'm really needing a player. There's not many positions in my team where I'm really needing a player, is there, to be fair? But yeah, we get ourselves Spinazzola, which I was quite happy with. 4-star, 5-star, 6'1". This is a pretty good card. This is a very good card, actually. And I bet it's cheap as well. I bet no one's using him because they've all got Roberto Carlos and Cafu and Bacha and Kyle Walker, Evo. And do you know what I mean? Like, there's just... no one's going to use that card. It's crazy, and I bet he's super, super usable. There may even be an Evo that you can stick a player like that into. We should probably have a look. Sorry, can't remember what I was going on about before. No. Oh, saving packs for Totti. I think there'll be a point where, you know, when we finally get told exactly what date it will start, I think is probably when, like, I might start trying to save up my daily 84x5s for a bit. I'm not going to store a whole load of stuff up for Team of the Year. I think the way that this game works is that there is always going to be something every day. I think we're going to get 83x10s during Totti, or even 84x5s, whatever it may be. I think the idea now is to just carry on grinding, getting the fodder back up every day, so that one, we're in a position to do a big SBC when Team of the Year comes around, because who knows what they'll release. And then two, start potentially trying to build our coin balance up a bit, because I've got a feeling there's going to be a gigantic Evo. And I don't have the FC points anymore, and I've only got 230,000 coins. I just got a feeling that there's going to be like a 500k Evo during Team of the Year that could transform a player into nearly Team of the Year stats. And if that's the case, I'm obviously going to want to do it. I have what is the term? I've sort of dabbled with the idea. I've sort of thought of the idea of maybe we could add some FC points for just doing Evos. But I guess that's kind of against the spirit of the Road to Glory. It's not like we'd be using it to buy a load of packs or something, but at the same time, I feel like the Road to Glory, we had our FC points that came with the Ultimate Edition. The idea, I guess, is to not buy any more, right? So, yeah, you could let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. What would it really bother you if it was for Evos only, or is that completely against the spirit of the series? I'm curious to know. Don't worry, I'm not going out there and buying FC points before I've had a good old chat with you lot. But my thought is that it's probably going to be a no. You should save your coins if you want to do Evos going forwards, and that would be absolutely fine. So into Rivals I go then. I was working on some evolutions. I can't remember who for, whether it was, I think it might be George Edmondson, a centre-back that I was trying to get completed. Was it? Or was it somebody else? I can't remember. You'll see as we get done though. But I was trying out Eusebio out on the wide left. Oh, it might have been Marcus Harness, actually, that I was working on at the time. I think it was a left winger, because I was bringing him off and putting Eusebio at left cam. And all of a sudden, he started playing a lot better. Hopefully, we could get more of that. I've been trying to, like, not stress over Eusebio after not loving him recently. But maybe he could be a wide cam for me, and that could work out a treat. As you can see here, we're boosting up a 66 rated silver winger up to a 74 overall with some actual half-decent stats. So he's now going to be in a really good position once we get that full Evo done, to be upgraded again if the right Evo is there. There might be something, actually, tonight. Who knows? I'm filming this before 6 PM on Tuesday for you, but I just wondered if maybe there'll be a Tuesday night Evo. Hopefully a big one. Like, we've had a couple of right winger ones lately. Maybe we'll get something for the left wing players. That would be good. If so, I'll have potential to upgrade either Nathan Broadhead or Marcus Harness. Unless there's someone crazy meta, like maybe I've got a Neymar in my club, of course. You know, if I can Evo Neymar, then I might have to just do that, you know, because it's Neymar. But I doubt they'd let us do that just yet, right? Surely not. Yeah, no way. So yeah, there's not a huge amount of Rivals gameplay here today, but one thing I will say is that I have been well and truly shut up about my thoughts on Eusebio because he played outstandingly well today. I did try him, at, like I said, at wide cam, also put him up front, and he was doing the business, so fair play. Maybe I was just struggling a lot in the weekend league. I'm sure that probably was it. But a great player, one that I just am not super familiar with using that type of player. So I'm better with a big truck like Harry Kane, who knows how to finish. That's just me, innit? But yeah, I certainly was enjoying Eusebio in the games that I used him. So we're at 3 wins for the week. Don't worry, I'll go ahead and get another 4 wins for you. Maybe off camera, maybe in tomorrow's video, who knows? So that I've got some rewards for our rivals and you know, in tomorrow's episode or whatnot. 66 rated. Marcus Harness is up to a 74. We're now working on George Edmondson to go from a 72. I think I boosted him from a 66 or a 67 up to a 72, and now he's on a 74, and he will go to a 76. Luckily, these ones were just a few games of squad battles. I didn't even need to play online for this one, I don't think. But yeah, 77 pace, 73 defending, 87 physical on that centre-back. No playstyle plus. Him and Luke Wolfenden are actually both in pretty good spots should we get a nice centre-back Evo where physical doesn't matter too much because they've both got high physical. Be nice to upgrade them to really, really good centre-backs, wouldn't it? Now, I am going to spend 100,000 coins on my Connor Chaplin Evo. So we've brought the coin balance right back down again. 138k left in the club. 100,000 coins to transform him just by +3, I believe, up to an 81. But you'll see once we get him completed, and I haven't actually fully completed him yet. We've done the first stage at the moment. He'll go up to an 81 with like 92 pace, 86 shooting, 89 dribbling, 5-star weak foot, Trivella plus. Like, he'll be a really decent card for like an 81 overall. Is it 81 or 82? Whatever. It's still fairly low rated. So I'm hoping that by, you know, couple of months' time, we might have been able to transform Connor Chaplin into an absolute game changer on this particular FUT. It'd be really nice if we could Evo him to the moon, wouldn't it? But yeah, so that's where I've got to on Evos today. Completed a couple and started on a paid one for the finisher. And the reason why I can do Connor Chaplin's because he's got an alt position of right wing. And that's how he fits into that particular Evo right there, despite being mainly like a cam on this game. So, a few more packs of various varieties. We've got like 81 plus doubles that came out this week. It's a little bit of a shame that we don't seem to have player picks. But at the same time, 81 doubles are also quite good. I don't love that they cost 11 players. 5 of them being rare golds and 6 of them being non-rare golds. That's quite a lot. But at the end of the day, I guess it doesn't matter that much. It's just more players that we need to put into the SBCs. You don't get quite as many packs as you would get player picks. But actually, you get 2 players in a pack, and you only get to choose 1 player from a player pick. So it might even itself out, to be fair, on the spread of what we actually get in terms of players. Swedish left back. It's the one you love to see. It's Rolfo from Barca women's team, 87 rated. We get a little walkout in this one, so that has made that one very worthwhile. Another piece of fodder for the club, and there was an 85 Laporte in that one too. Excellent. Argentine striker in the next one from Inter. That's another 87. It's going to be Lautaro Martinez. Yeah, 2 walkouts in a row. We've just hit some nice fodder right there. Stuff that we can build up again since completing the icon player pick. I've still got a decent level of 88s in the club, if I'm honest, but it's the 80s to 84s that I'm now, or 80 to 83 rated players that I'm really struggling with, because that's what the team of the week player pick needs. That's what the 85 times 4 needs. So yeah, I'm running out of those, but I've got players that are a lot higher rated than that. So another 84 times 5, I get 2 walkouts. One is Bruno, one's Parejo. We've got Parejo and Gabriel to use here. I'm going to stick both of those into the 85 plus player pick, which you can do 3 times a day as well, obviously, at the moment. What are we going to get then? A nice high-rated player? 3 85s. I thought about maybe taking Rodrigo, because he can go into that Evo and turn into a bit of a beast. But then I also need informs, right? So I took informed Kasper Schmeichel just to go into another evolution. Into another 84 times 5, should I say. Where we get double walkout featuring Trent. Probably going to be our team of the year right back for the men's team of the year, right? I would imagine so. And then Frankie de Jong as the other player in the squad. 86 and 87, or in the pack, should I say. And then 384s. Not ideal, but we'll take it. It's a double walkout at the end of the day. And then one final 85 plus player pick gets me a Renard. It's not the final one then, is it? I've got one more after this, I think. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to build it right now. I thought I came to the end of my timeline for my edit, but I obviously haven't. So one last 85 plus player pick for the episode gets me a duplicate Kimmich. And that to me was like, yeah, I've probably got enough footage here. And I also need to stop recording because there's nothing else I can do pack-wise until I've found a home for this duplicate Kimmich. So I'll find a home for this Kimmich. Maybe I can do the Icon SBC again. Doubt it, though. I think you could only do it once, right? Or I'll find something to pop him into, and we'll carry on the grind. But yeah, my friends, if you've enjoyed today's episode, please do me a small favour and smash the thumbs up button. I'd absolutely love to see 1,000+ likes. Subscribe as well to my channel if you are new around here. Cheers, and follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a lovely day, ladies and gentlemen. Take it easy, stay safe, stay healthy, all of that good stuff. And I very much look forward to catching you again tomorrow. I'll see you then. Peace.